Hi YouTube, it's Michelle again. Not so blindish Michelle. I can actually see again, which is amazing. Oh, quiet. That's Big Boy. He's one of our pet turkeys. We have two. Hooper's right behind him. They're little partners in crime. Hooper knows her name. I got a bunch of chickens. Some of them are out free ranging, and the other one's too stupid to get out of their pen. They're not. I do let them loose later in the day. Got a bunch of them over there. I know this is a Yankee hallway. If you Yankee hallway, barbecue grills, and all we're missing is a car up on blocks. So these chickens, they're in the pen. They have a huge pen, plenty of room. Big Boy follows me. Hooper follows me. Would you really want this thing gobbling at you all day long? Anyway, welcome to the flat Earth in northern New England in spring. This is a lilac bush. And look at the buds. They're budding. A lot of lilac bushes. They used to put lilac bushes next to outhouses to mask the smell. Isn't that funny? So at some point there was probably a outhouse right here. What are you doing? I mean, really? Well, so I wanted to say something about this flat Earth. I'm going to go down and get the mail. Getting my soil ready to plant things. It's a nice day today. It's a nice temperature. We've been having some pretty cold weather. Depth perception. When I was blind, just over a few weeks ago, I had to have my husband help me walk. This is a bunch of grapevines, and interspersed are those prickly vines that I hate. And we have apple trees, and there's an apple tree and stuff. Hey, this is a Yankee house, okay? When I was blind, my husband used to have to help me walk because I wouldn't be able to tell distances. I had the sort of a spatial disorientation between levels. So he had to tell me step up, step down, this is a flat surface, that kind of thing. And I think, holy crap, look at these leaves. Wow. Got a lot of raking to do. The end of winter uncovers a lot of things. Some of them not so good. So, with the flat Earth concept, which it actually, in my opinion, is a reality, and I can't just say it's my opinion, because it's not an opinion. I know it as a fact. There's a mailbox. And some greenery in the front yard. And some chickens. We raise chickens for eggs. They're the best eggs you'd ever want to have. We don't eat the chickens themselves. And we have two pet turkeys. And that was an accident. That was a complete accident. Anyway, so I would probably call it spatial disorientation, depth perception, not being able to see the levels of things, objects, roads, curbs, things like that. And I think I'm not going under that ladder. I think that understanding the truth behind this earth that's not moving, it's not rotating, it's going nowhere fast. Um, you have to get your depth perception corrected. Because if you can't grasp a concept like that, but you can say that you believe in UFOs and you believe that people live on Mars and you believe all that crap, but you can't believe that you've been lied to about the nature of the world on which you stand. Well, I think you have a depth perception issue. Now, what the heck are you doing? Oh man. Do you guys want some turkeys? A couple turkeys? Maybe some chickens? Um, it's a it's kind of an odd relationship living in the reality that you've been told exists all of your life and then seeing truth. It's kind of liberating, if you don't mind my using that word too much. It's liberating. Would you please quiet down? My husband saw on Facebook this posting, a meme, people. That word, M-E-M-E, meme, is just really gone into vogue these days, but it said, boss, colon, good morning, me, colon, you need to calm the fuck down. Sorry. Pardon my expletive. Oh yeah, there's some tires, the obligatory tires in the woods, on the edge of the woods. Yep, that's another Yankee thing. A lot of twigs and branches and things that I have to pick up in the yard. And there's my garden area, and I've got all kinds of work to do. But you know what? I'm so grateful because I can actually see it. I can see it. When you can see, when you awaken from your blindness, and you get your depth perception back, this flat, non-rotating earth isn't really all that unbelievable. And it's things like this that you have to, hey, research it yourself and all that stuff. I've done a lot of that. I'm not going to be submitting videos on testing that I'm doing on trying to prove the earth is flat. I'm not going to be doing testing. I'm not doing that crap because you know what? I know it's flat. I don't need proof. The proof is in the pudding, folks. It's in the pudding. So, this world doesn't look like it's spinning around to me. It also isn't spherical. But it is beautiful. And it's time for people to come into that understanding. It's time. The flat earth is the truth. Its time has come.